Welcome everybody to Herd Winter Racing Race Round 1, Race 1 on Sand and Sequoias. I will be commentating on the race. Welcome everybody to Herd Winter Racing we're about 2 minutes from the start. The course is Sand and Sequoias, as I said. It's first we have the long flat section through the desert up to LAX airport tower. Then we go up Calder Saddle Springs into Titans Grove. First a roller bit and then the actual Titans Grove with some rollers. We have lots of herds in here. Currently 72 people signed up for this race. About 2 minutes away from the race. Let's see how it goes. 30 seconds to go. I have switched my view to Mark John of the herd. Lots of herds here in this race. And we have started following Mark John. Following our good buddy Brent Robinson here. Hi guys.
Hey. Oh, that's not the case. You guys be speaking and commentating.
Yeah, of course.
What's that?
You get a Zoom. Craig said he was busy at work, so we didn't get a feed set up.
Yeah. Oh, no, not the super key is running the numbers earlier in one of our shots. Oh, scorekeeper, of course. Oh.
Yeah, there's a big group in the herd Discord. Some fellow herd people following Brent Robinson at the moment. Here in the race, we have 122 starters at the moment in the race. Going about to go to. We have a main bunch of about 75 people at the moment. There probably won't happen much until we start the hilly part at herd on Titan's Grove when we go up Calder Saddle Springs. One guy is doing an effort at the moment. EP of Canada is a small gap joined by Muller. Some herd people at the start joining Terry Rigby. We see up here of the front Peggy Evans as well, TJ, some of the stronger herd riders. Somebody's really putting a dig in. Paul Brooks of the Art. Still 75 strong in this front bunch. But the first attacks start to happen. We have about 18k to go. About 8k to the start of the Titans Grove KOM. It's come back together again. Going to the Oasis. Nice to see this big turnout for race one of Herd Winter Racing here. Always love to see. As a reminder, Herd Winter Racing is an open category, so it's with the new ZRS Switch Racing score, but it's 0 to 1,000, so the minimum till the maximum, so everybody can join. And I think, yeah, it depends where you are on the spectrum, but yeah, if you're a low rider, you want to stay together with that front bunch as long as you can. We see a couple of guys getting dropped, getting out of the back. The first people struggling as well with the shifty of the herd. Way back. The urns here in way at the back, but yeah, it's gonna be difficult for some people. Key is to set a target for yourself where you want to go. Some nice shadow going on in the chat here. There's some. Again, 63 people off the front. We have a couple of the back. We have a small group here with Shifty. There's one guy in front, but he's being smart and dropping back to that front group. We have groups all over the road here. Another 3 groups, then 7 with Ernst. So yeah. Still a big bunch of people. About 5k away from the start of Titan Grove KOM, but that doesn't mean that there the climbing, the uphill starts. We have still in front. Yeah, the pack is moving. So a group of 63, we have a next group of about 40 seconds behind, a group of 12 people doing their own race. And again, EP is lighting it up the front. He has tried a couple of times again and again. We see some reaction from Podzoline and Boyko. Some reaction, some funny business. Terry Rigby is out there at the front representing the herd. Yeah. Some earlier digs in front of the race were about 8k, 9k in, about 14k to go. and it's all come together. We see TJ coming in to scream, scorekeeper. Mark John, we see also on the right. The big guns of the herd are there. The Archer, Viola, Darren, Brent Robinson. Yeah, you see everyone. People are starting to move to the front because, as you see on the profile, it's gonna start going up here up Calder Saddle Springs into Titans Grove, following Terry Rigby. Who's gonna make the first move here into Titans Grove? We're going up. No, up Titans Grove. This is reasonably high for the big watts. In the 4 watts. So yeah, this is gonna get stretched out. Yeah, people are getting chefed out of the back because the team is Chris Greenland is Chris Greenland and Scott Anderson losing contact with that main bunch. Yeah, people are being put in the herd locker here at the start of Titan Grove. A little group is forming here with Scott Anderson, Chris Greenland. Up front, 49 people. That group of 11 people that get shafted out of the back is about 10 seconds behind already, but it's going to get split up even more as we go into the rollers of Titans Grove. Again, a couple of more people getting shafted. See if the Mike Fish is getting dropped. DJ at the back, I don't know where. There's Greenland in this group with Scott Anderson. Group of 46 people at the front. I don't know where our friend, if Steve Pritchard is still in this main bunch at the moment. I don't see here on the list anymore. Here in the companion app, maybe it dropped out, I don't know. We have started the KOS segment here of Titans Grove. 46 people. Again, that group with Mike Fizz is only 14 seconds behind and about 20 seconds behind that group with 11 with Chris Greenland and Scott Anderson. Again, EP of Canada is off the front a bit, setting the pace here in going into Titans. Another rider is getting dropped. Simon Marlowe, though, of the herd is losing contact. Terry Rigby is still up front here. Cheers. Still a main bunch of like 46 people. We see that group of 3 has dropped to the main bunch. We have, and probably Simon Marlowe is going to join them. We're following here that group of 14 people, and indeed Simon Marlowe is being wise and dropping back to that main group to have the draft, of course. Some about 1.2k to go. We're starting the hairpins of the upper section of Titans Grove. Still a group of 45 people at the front. 1k to go. Is somebody gonna try it? Nobody's really putting in a dig at the moment. Terry Rigby is still up the front. Still haven't seen any orange numbers, although we get some, and again it's EP. And there goes the feathers. About 500 meters from the top, and it's starting. There were some orange numbers, but still not really any real massive attack. About 300 meters to go. Rigby is still here at the front of that main group. 45 people moving up. Yeah, there. Yeah, do we have some attacks? No, some orange numbers, but people are cresting together. So we have again somebody getting shafted out of the way. About 45 people going over the top. You're following Peggy Evans of the herd. 47 people. It's fighting for Super Talk. A small group has been distanced. You see a couple of herd people in here. This group, DCAS, BOC, Nauta Clark, Peter de Vries, a small group has been distanced, but these people are really starting to attack it in the downhill. The group is getting split up even more. 33 people up front and 4 people with 6 seconds behind, another 7 with 10 seconds behind. And it's not the big difference, but here come the rollers. Here comes the rollers. We have about 6K to go, and EP is showing again some numbers. Brent Robinson. And there, scorekeeper at the front. Scorekeeping is setting the pace with Terry Rigby on his wheel. Scorekeeping is easing off, but you see it. It's being pushed at the moment. Nope, Steve Bridges is still away. He's with a small group trying to get back to that front group, Chris Greenland's group. And back to the main group, sorry for that. Clicking isn't always, it's not easy to follow this race. And again, I made the mistake of clicking on the wrong person. We have a group of 32. Terry Rigby here again. You see it's all on the map. People are spread out as we go along. On the final set of rollers, about 5K from the finish. Brent Robinson is still represented. Lots of herds still in this group. Terry Rigby, I see Brent Robinson, I see TJ, I see Mark John. Wouter is still in here. But who's gonna take this race one? "32 people, 11 people on 23 seconds. Can also profile some little bit of small, I wouldn't even call them kickos, some bit of uphill, but yeah. It's gonna be a matash till the finish here. People are digging it. Terry Rigby is reacting to G-Dix. Brent Robinson still in this main group. Positioning shifting, of course, dramatically all over the time because it's a big bunch. 32 people still going in. We're about 3K to go. We're gonna exit Titans Grove, go to the right, going into the desert again. Fuego Flat sprint finish. Elijah with a small dig. Dix is reacting. Turner. Elijah on the left with steering. Dix doesn't have it, so he steered, I think, to the right. Small gap, about a second. But yeah, the draft of the group is very important. But we gotta watch out. I'm gonna move this up a bit because we have no more real hilly parts on this section. Lilia of ZZ has a small gap, about a second. But is he going to last? Scorekeeper is moving up the front. Score group in a small group, 32 people still in this group. There goes one of the hurt people to the front. I don't know who it was. People are moving up. Yeah, it's... See if we get to get one of the... No, it's Wouter Viola of the hurt has a small gap. He's a small gap. He's pushing it. Are they gonna chase? It's about still 1.76 to go, but it's a 2-second gap. Viola is moving. Wouter Viola has... Ilja is reacting. About kilometers at the start of the final sprint, but we're still about 1.4 to go. 4K to go. People are telling to turn because Wouter indeed has still a gap of about 2 seconds. Lilia at the front. Still about 2 seconds to go. Can he make it? Yes. Bit more than a kilometer to go. 2 seconds still. Pozzolin is still 1 second to go. Still a couple of, he is about 20 meters in front. Fedeshko at the front. He's less than a kilometer from the finish, but can he make it? They're reeling him in again. Here Wouter Viola with 700 meters to go. The bunch is still on his tail, but is he going to make? No, they are catching him right as we speak. Nice try by Wouter. So, but who's gonna take? And there comes the numbers. There comes the numbers. So scorekeeper is up the front. We're about 500 meters to go. The sprint is on. The sprint is on. Scorekeeper. Novice is leading it out with Dix. Then scorekeeper. Scorekeeper. Novice is still to go. Scorekeeper is. It is Turner. Turner of. Scorekeeper Turner, scorekeeper Turner, who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? I think it's scorekeeper. Scorekeeper's gonna take it. And here, next group. Viola has burned his bridges. He sent here a group with DCAS in this group. DCAS BOC. Think scorekeeper won it. We'll see the back markers coming in with DCAS of the herd is coming in this group. So they're sprinting for it. BOC also sprinting of the herd. See if we can take a next group. Here a next group. Here the group with Chris Greenland. Mike Fish is in this group. They're also about to finish very soon. They're about 500 meters to go. We see the small group following Chris Greenland here in this bunch. Small people of the bunch. Do we see a sprint of Scott Anderson? He's also representing the herd here. Here we're about 300 meters to go. They're going to move up. There goes the numbers. Scott Anderson trying to overtake. Chris Greenland's going to do it. Is he going to do it? I think so. No, I think Chris Greenland might have it. Yeah. See if we can have some finance on another race. Here another bunch, Shifty in this group. See if Pritchard is... way at the back here for 60th place. We're seeing Loris also here. Hurtby, Shifty in this group. Steve Pritchard has found a companion to roll in. He's about 1k to go. They're going to, this group is also going to the line with, like I said, some herd people. We have Loris and Shifty of the herd in this group. They're starting their final sprint section, 500 meters, final 500 meters. Shifty is putting on his draft truck. And he's starting his sprints. Shifty is trying, maybe he can take, he's trying to bridge till these two guys. Can he pass them? Loris is also moving up very fast. Loris and Shifty are demolishing these groups. And it is, I think it's, yeah, Loris has it in the final. Loris beats Shifty for that sprint for one of the minor places. Is here as well. Steve Pritchard strolling in, yeah, around 67th place. Is he going to dig? Yeah, he's going to take some sprint. His companion isn't even yeah, he's trying it. Sprint. You see, even for these minor places, they're trying it. Steve Pritchard is going to win the sprint for 67th place. All about the honors, guys. Stuart Evans also trying to bridge against D-Dan. Can he nip him? Yeah, I think he can. I think he has him on the line. Ernst here. Laverty. Follow Ernst here. 60. Nice. 76th place. 75th maybe. It's about 1.7k to go. You see lots of people still on the road. Great numbers here again for this first race of HWR Herd Winter Racing. It's a 10-week series. I think 7 races total, each week spread across different time zones, so everybody can race. But this looks amazing. We have about 702 people signed up in race. I don't know how it will end up being in on Zwift Power, but yeah, this is what you want to see for racing. Just following Ernst there, but you see still at the front we still have people going up. Somebody just crested it, is gonna crest Titans Grove. Don't think we will wait for them, but yeah, we're checking the back markers for herd people. Last kilometer for Ernst. If you watched my content of the ladder racing with Herd of the Squirrels, former Squirrel now racing with Herd of the Sleepy Slots, a lower ranked ladder team, but it's always nice. And these guys do the best they can fight for the place they can get. Even if it's like for 67th or 40th, if that's your ceiling, why not? It's open for other categories for any, like I said, between ZRS score 0 to 1000. I was about to say category if you're category A to D, but these categories still exist, but not for racing. We're going with the Swift Racing score, and Ernst is finishing nicely in 75th place. See if we have some other still some hurt people. No. See, check, this is the last. This vineyard is the last guy on the road in 92th place. So we're gonna finish with 92 people here in this race. That's amazing as hell. Keith Falcon might. Said Falcons, might that be from the Pedigree Falcons, one of the TTT teams in the of the herd? I don't know, but yeah, that's these guys doing their own thing. You see these back markers. Kudos to all of them for finishing the race. 92 people going to finish in this race. That's, like I said, keep repeating it, is amazing numbers. Might jump into one of these, but this maybe an evening stream if it's prime time with these numbers. I don't know where I'll end up, probably somewhere like Steve, somewhere in the back, but will try my best. See people still moving, doing their own pace, just strolling in. No judgment on them. You race the race you want to be. Yeah, we had some fun racing. EP lighting it up early on. Small Dicks not getting front. Diners Grove. You saw the first splits being happened. People getting dropped out at the back. Not really any attacks. And then it's we had that small attack near the end where water of the herd got some distance, got a couple of 2 seconds in front of the group, but that didn't last and it went to a sprint, and I think scorekeeper in the end won it. See the back markers coming in. But I think we will end it here. Good luck, people on the road. Good luck, Vineyard. Good luck, Kirsting. Finish your race. I see you all in the next race, probably a ladder race on this channel again. Our team is racing on Wednesday, but since Craig Martin was unavailable to live commentary, I decided to do it anyways. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, do some earth racing, and see you next time. Moo and goodbye.